welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Monica. I like to post anti-MLM and some life content. In today's video, I needed to take a little bit of a break from all of the research that I have been doing. I'm taking a little bit of time today to have more of a lighthearted video. It's going to be an anti-MLM meme review, and I'm also going to talk about a few Instagram accounts that are great to follow as well because they do have some information. Now, this idea kind of sprouted when I had a conversation with Beach Bee for free. If you aren't following her on Instagram, highly recommend that you do. And she sent me 2 memes, and she actually said in the message that if I ever do a meme review, she is submitting those for for the video. So, of course, I'm going to start off with the 2 memes that she sent me because I think they're funny. But just as a disclaimer, anything said in this video is just for entertainment purposes only and just my opinions in case I do go off on a tangent about anything anti-MLM related, because y'all know that I like to go off and ramble, and also I have an opinion about literally everything. So now that that intro is done, let's get into all of these memes and just some great stuff to look for. So this was one of Beach Bee's for free, or Beach Bee for free. Y'all know what I mean. This was one of her submissions, and it's a lemonade stand, and it says, "Still a better side hustle than an MLM." I think this is so funny because I'm not gonna lie, my brother and I, when we were younger, we were little itty bitty versions of ourselves. We did have a lemonade stand and an iced tea stand. And even in our neighborhood, which was not a busy neighborhood, we were on the outskirts of the busier part of town, we still made more money than I did in an MLM. The next one, when you get to your favorite salon and they aren't selling Monet. Now, I know that there are specific content creators out there. I know Emily Leah does a lot of Monet stuff, and I'm not too savvy with Monet. I obviously know a little bit more about Beachbody, and I've done a deep dive on Monet, but it wasn't really like too much of a deep dive. But I thought this was hilarious because, y'all, I didn't even know that salons sold Monet. That to me is crazy. I'm gonna have to ask the next time that I get my hair done, because if y'all can't see, my roots are getting pretty bad. The next time that I talk to my hairstylist, I'm going to ask her, because out of curiosity, I wanna know if she's heard anything or what she thinks of the ingredients of Monet, just out of curiosity. So stay tuned, because I might ask her some questions and see what she says and then talk about it on my channel. Not 100% sure yet, but we'll see. The next one came from my anti-MLM group, and of course some of these people are going to be held anonymous because there are a lot of people who send me things or who upload into my group that do want to be kept anonymous, only because they have their own lives, their own businesses, and they don't want it to be associated with a very passionate and controversial topic. So if you see this, you know who you are. Thank you so much for putting this in the group. The hemp wellness industry is booming. Y'all know how I feel about the CBD MLM companies, because y'all know that we have our own brand and store. But anyway, my hand trade of massage therapy and passion for wellness through hemp is fueling my mission for health and wealth. PM me to find out how easy it is to make a side income or make wellness industry your ticket to financial freedom. Then it goes into, you do not have to go to college to make a good living. And it goes through all of the different trades and everything like that. Now, I agree that college is not for everybody. If you watched my student loan deep dive part 1, I touched base on that a little bit in there. I personally did go to college. I got my MBA, but because I went to school, I understand it is not for everybody. My fiance, I talk about him all the time, he went to a trade school. He is great with working with his hands. So I understand that college is not for everybody. However, to compare that and trades to MLM is insulting, because I'm just gonna tell y'all right now, I'd rather have my student loan debt over MLM debt or anything MLM related any day. This next one was posted in my anti-MLM Facebook group, but it is from an anti-MLM Instagram account. And it's a picture of doTERRA essential oils. And it says, I find myself talking about this stuff constantly. It's a strong antiviral and antibacterial. With all the worries surrounding coronavirus, it feels wrong not to share. I've seen this stuff work with my own eyes. Amazing. Essential oils blow me away. This stuff should be common knowledge. Reach out to me if you want to learn more about how to stay healthy with essential oils. We all knew, and we already have seen plenty of the essential oil Huns talking about their products and linking it to the coronavirus. Y'all need to stop. Stop. I don't know how to. Okay. Moving along, because I'm going to go off on a moving along. So this is I'm assuming this is an Insta story because this looks like an Insta story format, but it says, first time mapping out our kick new comp plan, setting up calls with the team to personalize it to their goals. Yay. Okay. Look at the arrow. Look at what's on the screen. Doesn't that kind of look like this? A little bit? A little bit? Hey, when I saw this one, this next one, okay. When I saw this one, I just about, I was dying laughing. This was so funny. Aunt Karen trying to invite you to a Mary Kay makeover. She know you home because she saw you in church and sees you hiding behind the couch. Oh my gosh, do you see? Oh, the window. Oh gosh. I actually know a few people who have reached out to me who have told me that they know people that are not like this, but similar to this, where they have to run away from them because they know that they're going to pitch them every single time that they see them. This next one. Hey guys, I want to apologize for being MIA. I think life has settled down to where I am ready to get some free trips and great results. One of the hardest things is being a mom and having to work 8 to 5 plus the commute every day and only getting 2 to 3 hours with my son every day. It sucks. I hate it. I want to be fully free from the chains of work, and I know doing this can get me there. I know I haven't been consistent, but I do believe in this company. I also believe in the products because I have used them and seen results. I also know that multi-level marketing is the quickest and most stable way of being financially stable, as well as the best way to work from home. I'm getting back into it and looking for anyone wanting to join me. Please message me even if you have questions and don't want to join. Okay. I feel so bad for the moms out there who do not have time for their children, who want to be with their children and do not have time for their children. Me personally, I don't have kids, and even though I've never been a mom, I cannot imagine what that feels like. And I have had friends that have said things like, you know, I wish I didn't have to go back to work because I would love to spend time with my kids. So I sympathize with those moms because that sucks. You want to be with your kids, and I get it. I do. But this is one of the tactics that they use to get people involved in MLM companies. And it just grinds my gears so much when I see this kind of stuff, especially when this person said, I also know multi-level marketing is the quickest and most stable way of being financially stable. Girl, are you really high ranking in the company and making money off of your recruits? And is that why it's the most stable? Or are you just putting on that facade of fake it till you make it so that you can get people to join your team? That is what I see going on here. The next one I love. I've seen this everywhere. I'm sure everyone has seen this one, but to me it never gets old. What if I told you being part of a pyramid scheme doesn't make you a business owner? This is something that I say a lot. being a small business owner and also being in 2 MLM companies in my life, there is a significant difference between the two. A significant difference. And to anyone who's going to sit there and try to argue that MLM companies are small businesses and that they are business owners, you are not. You are a distributor for a company. You work for someone and you distribute their products. As a business owner, you are able to create whatever you want. I mean, of course, you have to follow rules and regulations, but you are able to, let's say that you want to introduce a new product. We just introduced a new product in our store. And we didn't have to abide by someone else's whatever they want to do in the company. The next one, I love. Found footage of MLMers going through LuLaRoe and it works, liking and following other MLMers who post about their MLMs. I see this a lot, and the thing is, if you don't know, when I was part of MLM companies, one of the things that they told us is we need to engage with each other's posts and stuff on Facebook to boost us in the algorithm. And it was usually, if you're friends with some MLM reps on Facebook, if you look at their posts, sometimes it's the same people commenting. More times than not, it's either their upline or their downline because they're trying to boost them in the algorithm. That's just what you do. You help each other out, and especially when you go to announce something and you're announcing that, oh, I'm part of this new business opportunity, but you don't say what it is, all of the people in your team, well, maybe not all of them, but most of them are going to comment on that post and say, oh, I'm so excited to have you on the team, blah, 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 to boost you in the algorithm. Now, when this was posted in my Facebook group, I made my own caption, and I said how this is also a picture of MLM reps who jump from MLM to MLM to MLM and don't realize that it's not them, it's the structure that doesn't work. Because we see this a lot. How many times have you seen, let's look at the LuLaRoe Vice documentary, for example. There are people who were in that documentary who have since moved on to other MLM companies, whereas other people are very anti-MLM, would not think of joining another MLM, and they are very vocal about that. But other ones, they jump from MLM to MLM. I see this a lot, and I think that it is because of the fact that so many people, so many uplines, or anyone in the MLM industry will try to make these people feel bad and say, you failed because you didn't work hard enough. This is your fault. And that's why they jump from MLM to MLM, because they're actually thinking that it's their fault, that it's because they didn't find the right company that they want to work for. But it's not that. It's the structure of multi-level marketing that is the problem. Okay, so the next one, in my opinion, is kind of an MLM fail. Now, these two people I actually have talked to outside of YouTube, and I've done a collab with Savy, and I've also talked to Amanda about doing something in the future, possibly, maybe, so stay tuned. But Amanda is very new to, well, I wouldn't say very, very new to, but she is kind of new to YouTube and posting videos, so shout out to her. I hope that you guys go ahead and subscribe. I'll leave her link and Savy's link below. But she was also part of Beachbody, and she made a 2-part series of her time with Beachbody. If you look at this screenshot, this is a video by Beachbody. But if you look at the recommended, and if you look at like the up next, there are 2 videos. One of Amanda's Beachbody video, she's obviously anti-MLM, and the second one is Savy, which is also anti-MLM. I find this hilarious. Okay. Help but laugh about this one. Once you defeat all the other Karens, this is the final boss. I know that this one has been shared quite a number of times. I'm gonna have makeup all over my face now. But I know that this has been shared multiple times, and I'm sure everyone who's watching this has seen this already, but this one never gets old, y'all. Okay, this next one is, I'm assuming, Monet. It says, hair models needed. I'm updating my hair model portfolio. Check out Megan's 3-month results. I'm looking for 5 more people who want longer, luscious hair to do a 12-week mermaid challenge and share your results with me. What I need from you: monthly updates, honest review of the product, what you get from me, healthier, longer, and luscious hair, lashes, nails. My price on all products, 40% off retail, 10% back and free products. Okay, last time I checked, when you have a hair model, the hair model doesn't pay for the product. You literally just take their hair and do whatever you're doing with their hair, and they get product and stuff for free. That is a hair model. And also, you pay them to be a model. This is not a hair model. This is you just trying to get before and afters for your business. And also, just wanted to say real quick, because this just reminded me of someone who is very anti-MLM. The mermaid challenge, I'm going to pop a picture up of, I can't remember her actual Instagram, but I will pop it up right here. She has the most beautiful hair, and I wish I had her hair, and y'all need to go follow her because her hair is just hair goals, and she's just a beautiful, beautiful person. And just go follow her. Huge shout out to X Young Living because they gave me a lovely shout out for one of my videos. So they are really great to follow. Highly, highly recommend following them. Then, of course, there's a recovering humbot. I'm going to pop up 2 things that I agree with her on, something that she posted. Being tethered to your phone is not freedom, which, yes, obviously, agree. We all see MLM reps that are constantly on their phone. They literally get no time to themselves and their families, and they can't even go on vacation without working from wherever they are. The second one by the recovering humbot is use your voice to fight against the structure of MLM, which is what the anti-MLM community is doing, and I am so proud that it is rapidly growing every single day. The next one is by Roberta Blevins. If you guys don't know who she is from the LuLaRoe Vice documentary, so make sure to go follow her. She posts some really good anti-MLM stuff, but it says three rules: no wishing for death, no falling in love, no bring back dead people. And then the person responds, I wish MLMs could be taken seriously as a career. And then the response is, there are 4 rules. So that is what I had for you guys today. I wanted to do a little bit of an easier video only because I have been doing so much research and I'm starting to get a little burnt out. So I needed to take a little break from all the research. But anyway, if you have watched up to here, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like this video. Make sure to also subscribe if you want to see more content from me. And also check out my merch and check me out on Patreon if you'd like. And that's all that I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. This is Monica reporting to you live from a highway. Bye!